Hello. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. Yes. I actually kind of stream more often now lately, guys. Are you proud of me by any chance? That hurts. So, yeah, how's everyone doing, by the way? In this mighty fine Friday, so to speak. Why can't I ever get the music right? It's probably because, like, each different person have like different meter of like mastering the track, so I just have to keep adjusting those every time. But it should be fine for you guys, just for my ear that it is, because like I already put on compressor for you guys in the OBS track, so it shouldn't hurt your ears as much. But I want to be able to hear myself when I'm speaking on streams, or I wouldn't know if you guys can like understand me or not. So there is that. But yeah, hello. Hi, hi, hi. So as you probably currently already seen, because I've already pinned it in the chat, and there's also a new panel below in my stream information and info and everything. There's like 3 different ways you can access it, but like the Discord server that I don't remember who asked for is already here, because I think oh, that's on another monitor. Why you like this, Cintiq? So because what I call this, I want a way to be able to like reliably notify my chat that I'm live, because apparently like Twitch notification isn't very reliable, as you probably know by now, and it's probably could be fun, even though there's probably not much going on right now in the Discord. Not again. All right. And here I saw there wouldn't be any scuff today. Let me kind of just reload my driver real quick from my Cintiq. It's just working like probably fine like before the stream started, but like of course, how should I be so like confident that everything will work absolutely fine on stream? Shouldn't expect that at all. All right. Very cool. You're not working again. All right. I need to really just turn you off and on then. You literally never had this problem before with this new cable I just got. God damn it. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. My other theory is that there could probably be something wrong with my like drivers too. Okay. Ow. Okay, I see the problem now. My touch isn't working as it should be, and now it's fucking all stuff on my OBS monitor, and I don't like that. And I kind of needed the touch function to work. Alright. Let me try that again. Yeah. It's so funny, like my pen works just fine, but the touch just like doing super weird things for some fucking reason. And if the solution is that I have to close OBS, I'm just not gonna do that. So this is very curious indeed. I need to be ready to make dinner. Okay, see you later. I'm probably gonna be here for a while. I don't know. But yeah, so let me like show you the character first. Actually, it's from like I have the reference open in another monitor already, but like just to show you guys. Here's them. It's like it's probably their Sona or something from what I've read on artfight, and the moment that I saw their character design, like it really sparks joy with me because it's probably like the tired and very confused eye and facial expression. That's the expression of an artist, you know. So I just like, yeah, why not just grab this guy? So yeah, we're just gonna draw them. And okay. Let me see if I can actually fix this actually. No? That is so weird. Me encountering problem that I've never seen before literally live on stream. I was about to ask if autoplay was working. Alright, let's try that again. So I'm very hungry today for some reason. No, not for some reason. Actually, I know exactly why. But yeah, it should be working fine now. Like I didn't have that much dinner today because it's kind of like 6/10 food dinner, you know. But like it's better than nothing. So I might be a little hungry today and may need snack in the meantime. But like I have one right beside me, so it should be fine. I will try not to eat much on stream though. Okay. Are you behaving okay now? There we go. That's so fucking weird, but like not the first time I've experienced something weird on my Cintiq. So also yes, as you can see, this is a very rare ray sketch moment that you've probably never ever have seen before, ever. Or maybe sometimes I don't remember, but like I don't really do as much like sketch work on stream because I'm not very confident of my own like sketching, drafting, construction, maybe like, but like all of those at the same time. I'm not very confident, but there was something, what do you call it? I need to do that today because I couldn't come up with the draft like much before stream, so I guess this will do. And I'm just like trying to practice just like in my own mental that like just showing sketch on stream is fine, brother. Don't be too stressed out or something. I'm just gonna leave the hand as something like that for now. You'll be fine. I want in their reference sheets they have like this sketchbook which is very cute. And maybe I should just flip because like the cover is on like on this side. So and also like I'm doing sketch on like when I'm doing sketch, I usually do it on like a very small canvas so I can have like space to move around, and then I will like just crop it out or just like enlarge the size of it later. Like it's just like how I do things, you know. Uh, and because I usually am more focused when I'm drawing on stream, so maybe it will help with my like, sketch to look more proper when I'm doing it on stream. I don't know. That's just my theory. Perspective is obvious. I'm still like experimenting on like what skills or like what style I'm gonna use for this, but okay, what's up? Hello. Yeah, one thing that I've completely forgot to say that I've got a bunch of like fun alerts down there. Like we add a couple of them back, not back actually. Like you know, like previously we have some other weird fun alert sound that I decided I didn't like want to add back today, but like I want to like create a bunch more of those. You know, you will see like some more interesting one. What the fuck? You are the one redeeming that redeem. Why are you surprised? Like I've written exactly what can be expected from the redeem, you know, on there. And yeah, I just think that was pretty funny, you know. Yes, my sense of humor kind of weird and sucks in sometimes. That's nothing new really. Hope you're doing well, by the way. No, that's not the one I was working on. There's like a couple more. Have you seen? Like, I worked on one yesterday, and like I had another idea for another one today, so I was like speed running it before the stream too. I don't know how many channel points you currently have though, so I'm trying not to like set it too high, but also don't want to set it just too low because of obvious reason. Do we want to do a sketch with separate layer for the hair? Nah, you're fine. Unless okay, maybe like we should just enlarge the sketch already. I think this compose is fine. I think the flashback affects to us more than you. Exactly. That's why I have it in there. So some evil amongst you guys can flashback someone else that's trying to like just trying to doze off to the stream or something. I was like contemplating before this that like do I really want to add this to my like cozy drawing stream, but then also like it will be pretty funny and for my stream and my branding I value the funniness more than anything, so I added that the choice is there, like the choice to press the button to pull the trigger are all yours. Like once it's out there, that's just like your decision now. How does her hair work anyway? The thing about drawing other characters like art is to like just like try to adapt it to your own art style, and somehow you just kind of have to like do some guesswork for it to actually look nice. They have this kind of hair window, which is like peak character design, in my opinion. You know the one. Or throw some flashbang when someone read. Oh no, that's evil. Maybe I shouldn't add that one in. Now that I've come to realize that. If you do that when someone raise their like two possible outcomes, like they're definitely not gonna rape me again, or they're definitely gonna rape me again after this. Like there's only two very possible outcome, very extreme one out there, and that would be kind of interesting to like gambit on, isn't it? Now that I think about it. I feel like I haven't listened to like autocue music in such a long time, and like it still sounds very nice, you know. I don't like the hair, but I don't know how to fix it. I really like this kind of like facial expression, but like I don't think I've managed to like draw this much like this expression much. So I'm kind of glad that like I chose them to draw. To be honest, it's like I can try to like practice my facial expression too, because I feel like I'm my drawing there are like we call it in terms of like character facial expression. They are like all pretty bland, or that's just my personal opinion. But like I don't think I've drawn faces with like many extreme expressions, and I think part of it probably has to do with like my favorite type of character who are all like very stoic type. So there's there's that. I feel like I already have like the perfect face shape before, and then I kind of go fix it and already ruin it. I know. Maybe I'll leave that to future race coming to the rescue again. It's probably not too bad. I know. You know something weird that I've noticed recently too? Like every time when there's like when I draw something and I will try to like just keep fixing the eye, fixing the face because it just always looks off to me. But then I will go see some like of like beautiful artworks of like the artists I admire, and when like I try to look closely, I notice like wait this part like isn't even like make sense or it's symmetrical or like looks neat at all. Looks very aligned, but like it still looks nice. So that once again just like reinforce my belief in art that like as long as it kind of looks nice, everything else doesn't really matter as much. So I'm trying to like what do you call it, not be too hard on myself too, but like because I'm the one who draw, it's like I keep seeing all the mistakes, all the wrong choice that I've made, and I just have to like keep fixing it. And I don't think that's necessarily the bad thing, to be honest. I like being like to like know my mistakes so I can fix them. The problem comes when like I have no idea how to fix them. So, like for example, I still don't know. Ah, yeah, I think I know how to fix it, but in what way? I kind of feel like something's still wrong with the eye. I have to make sure that the eye lines are in the same plane. Thank God that we have liquify though. That helps like a lot. Also because their characters are above. So we should add their antenna that you have to like figure out the perspective of this part of pearls right here. I forgot the word. I shall call it the antenna. That's close enough. Like at least that's literally what it is in terms of functionality, right? They also have this, we call it the music key signature thingy. I guess they also like play music too, huh? I don't know how to draw that though. That's gonna be a problem. Do I try to like just first try this one right now, or shall I risk forgetting about it later? I will definitely forget it later, am I not? I have no idea how to draw this key. I already remember from like my music class from maybe like 10 years ago or something. I don't remember anymore. Scared isn't work? Really? Oh yeah, I know why it doesn't work. Yeah, I forgot to change the name. It was supposed to be like the other one just now. Wait, I can't refund it in this screen? No. But I'm gonna like refund it to you so you can like send it to me later. Let's say to the red of Q. I see. I got just scared by it. Jump scare this works. Yeah, I refund the point back now. You can try that again in like 2 minutes, I think. Yeah. I forget to change the name on my program thingy too, so it doesn't work. It should work now. Yeah, that's the one that took me like 2 hours yesterday. I'm just saying, I really have to thank that one website where you can like make the uh templates for all the From Source game. That I got the PNG from there. At first too, I was thinking about like making another one when it's like someone invading your world and it's just like that for like the red alert, but then I kind of just like didn't make it just yet. Probably because at first I thought I didn't want to make it because I still want to like keep some sort of my branding, you know. But then I also have another thought today that wait, if I just can't keep making many variation of red alerts and then just like put it on random with someone red, that can be my branding, can I? And this is the best video now, I know. Yeah, I need idea for like more funky stuff like that though. Like I know how to do this sort of, but I lack the idea. Maybe we can do a stream where we like fucked around with making redemption later. I really want to do that though. Like I saw like other streamer do it and it looks pretty fun. Just peek me troubleshooting on stream. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to try and like make one for. I really want to make one for like the red alert, but in like Dark Soul World Invasion. But for that one, like in the game, it only have like the text box up, but doesn't have like the sound effects. So maybe I have to add that in too. But like it's gonna be like so weird. I don't know for the one who knows how it actually goes in the game. I have no idea, man. I didn't finish that game because I was too directionally challenged and motion sickness at the same time. For the cloth, yeah, I really like her facial expression now. Kind of proud of it to be honest, but mm, she also has like weird cockroach on as the clip of her hair for some reason. But I suppose I shouldn't be as weird or by that as I should because she is literally a bug too. Oh, yeah, I like this song so much. I mean, like that's probably like more than half of this playlist of it by this guy. The songs that I like, but yeah, this one is very nice. I'm thinking about putting interesting mysterious reward, and when you redeem it, it's just regrow. I was having another idea for the redeems earlier that there could be so many like many weird redeems that you can like that I can like put on many different one, right? And then there's just one with like maybe a cheaper point. Oh yeah, this one is another banger song by the way. And then there's like this one where it's like the points is like cheaper than all the other redeems, but it's just like gacha. When you feel like you want to redeem something but you have no idea what to redeem, you just like gacha that one out. And maybe like they will gacha some other one that couldn't be redeemed with like the normal way. That could be an interesting concept, I think. I should probably note it down or something, shouldn't I? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen like many people like getting rickroll and like put it as like a mainstream joke anymore. There's probably like some other equivalent of rickroll by now, but then like yeah, that's kind of sad now, isn't it? Maybe we could do that, but like stick back song. You know, the other day I just put the stick back song meme to like my work, and I feel very proud of it. I know want to put her sketchbook in here, but then also like look at the detail of the book, you know, like it looks very nice and cute and fits with her personality, but also I'm too lazy. I could also just like draw this the other one. But then I'm just gonna ship out because I'm too lazy to draw the cover. Nah. I'm probably gonna like do it later, maybe. I seen my convert to brightness to opacity working. The fuck? Huh. That is incredibly weird. Do I have to rasterize you first, maybe? Yeah, that's probably why. There we go. Yeah, I had to fill those out again later though. Maybe I shouldn't done that. Should like fill in the area first. Turn off this border effect. Yeah, there we go. What's the official name of this thingy, by the way? I'm stuck on it now. And I wouldn't be able to do anything else unless I found the answer. Just like literally call it the soul key. Isn't there like more prettier name than that? There probably was, but whatever. also like this one in a weird way, where I feel like there's like the piano and the breakcore part playing at the same time. I've ordered Fantasy Life I now. Let's fucking go on Switch, right? Or like on Steam. I was just asking because like I think if you want to like play online with friends, you have to like have some weird subscription or something. Yeah, on Switch, I see. Yeah, they call it prepare to be like consumed, to be like get time still, by it for like the next 60 to 100 hours. I still need to like go continue the end game of that game. I feel like there's, I haven't like touched that game much, even though there's a reason for me. That's basically something like similar to like login bonus for me to like go into that game every day. But then like, there's just, I'm already so tired of some random thing in life. So but yeah, hope you had fun, by the way. Yeah, one thing I'm pretty particularly bad at with like expression is to like how to draw weird shape of mouth. What is this song actually? I don't think I've like listened to it as much. Oh, it's from like this chapter, so that's why. The guitar is hella sick though. So yeah. And this sketch so far is pretty nice, but I don't feel like the pose is dynamic enough. I think we can like make it better. I just don't know how just yet. Do you make the eye bigger? I've always been very indecisive about the size of the eye. And like I feel like I really need to like choose one to like make it fit my art style. But then sometimes like this size of eyes are better in like some different situation. I'm thinking maybe like just tilt this one down for a bit so like the silhouette doesn't like go all in on the same direction. There's like some break in the silhouette, so to speak. Maybe that'll help. I have to like draw in more detail here though, but that's worth it. I think. It does a little bit better. Hmm, 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 hmm. Mm. Yeah, we should be good to go for coloring now. Hell yeah. I mean like an hour for me to like do the sketch is not too bad, I think. Me back. Hello, welcome Kamiru. We call it. What do you make for dinner, by the way? Me asking that question, knowing myself, I will regret it later because I'm so freaking damn hungry right now. Oh, you come back to an ad break just in time. An hour. Pasta with chicken, cream, and herb sauce. Ooh, sounds interesting. Oh yeah. I think we still have like spaghetti in the fridge over here, and some white sauce too. There you go. There's an ad coming by. See y'all in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go sip some water, and y'all should go up and stretch too. BRB. Hello. I still can't hydrate the streamer. Well, streamer can hydrate themselves. You don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I mean, I can think of like one cute like redeem, hydrate redeem that could be very cute if we were to make one, but we won't. That like maybe there could be like some like watering can above my head and just like watering down on my head. That could be cute, but like nah, I wouldn't do that. Maybe someone else can do it. Whatever. There's probably someone else that I've already done that, to be honest. The redeems can be a jump scare more than Twitch ads. You know what I can do though? I can literally make the Twitch redeem that when you redeem it can like trigger the Twitch ads. But like I've thought about it, but then like I decided against it because that's kind of like dystopian in a way. But yeah, that could be another jump scare redeem though. I could put that into like a gacha blender. Yeah, that could be something. But I want to take care of my streamer, like take care of my plans. Okay, I was about to say like that's very wholesome of you, but then I realized like the upcoming follow message that says waterboarding them. Now the vibes, wholesome vibes I purely got from your chat messages just like completely went away by now. But no, waterboarding are also not allowed on my stream. That's illegal. I see, so no fun allowed. No, I mean, The only the sole reason why I don't make hydrate redream is because I don't have a water bottle right next to me. And the reason is I'm hella addicted to drinking cold water. If the water is not cold, and that's like the steadiness just kind of disappear. And I do have a Yeti mug that I can use to fill up water with ice and something, but then it doesn't last very long. And I kind of want to it to if I don't drink it, I just put it in the fridge. And the other reason is if I have the water bottle right next to me at all time, I will have almost absolutely no reason to go and walk around. Maybe go to the toilet though. That could still be it. But then also I need an excuse for me to walk onto the first floor while I was working in the day. So that's the reasons and many complex reasons why I really don't do hydrate redeem. I can drink water myself. It's fine. What is in Fido is getting the hair color like at first glance it looks kind of brown, but I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me, but it's also look purplish a bit. Maybe something like that is good enough for now. Oh, that song transition is so peak though. God damn. I need to remind myself to actually fill in the textbook over here because I think I'm gonna draw finishing the detail up in polishing stage, and I tend to forget a lot of stuff in the polishing stage. So I don't know if you're gonna be finishing this today, but if we are, don't forget to remind me after that too. In the reference, she's her has her this part of her shirts up there pretty high. But I think I'm gonna put it lower here. Also, how you doing lately? I'm doing fine. It's not too bad so far. My Friday works this week is actually not that bad at all, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, overall, it's doing. I'm still kicking and alive. What do you call it? I still wish it rains more though, but at least I think it rains yesterday, last night too, so that's nice. But it would be better if it rains during the day. It would be pretty chilly and cool. Wherever you been when you weren't here, exactly at home, at the comfort of my own home and bedroom, as you could always expect it. Yes. Uh, and books. Also, when you were asking like how have I been, I just like got realized of something very annoying and that happened to me lately. Like I don't know what's going on with the birds in my house, but like lately they'll be like love to like knock at like my window, the glass window, at like a very weird time. Like they've done it once in this morning, and then they just kind of also like come back and then like knock at it again during the day when I was working, and that really annoys me. Like I think it first came back to me like yesterday when I was like working. I was so freaking stressed out by the deadline. Then there's just like birds having fun with my windows for some reason, and I just have to shoot them off. Like I feel so like just pathetic that like my life just comes to to this way now. That I have to like shoot off the birds at my windows because I can't work because of it. But yeah, I have a lot of trees in my house, so that's kind of to be expected. I just don't know why they're so obsessed with like the window, the glasses so much. I guess they kind of see the reflection on it and just goes funky. Yeah, that's like color feel for now. All right, here's the age-old question: where would the light source come from in this picture? In this picture, that would look nice. Oh, there we go. Me asking that question in like Gordon Ramsay accents, but instead of lamb sauce, we just say, "Where's the lamb? Where's the line sauce?" The face when you make when you get caught reading something you shouldn't. But I mean, it's their own sketchbooks. But so yep, that could also work too. Like, what oops, what kind of lighting do we want here? I wonder. This could be it, but I don't know if I like this one. I feel like I've drawn so many composition with this kind of like this way of lighting. It does look nice though, that's why I keep doing it, but now I want her focus to be on the face, so the light should be hitting most of her face at least. We consult the reference once again. I hate Twitch homepage autoplay so much. I think I found an extension that could stop the autoplay, but that autoplay also stopped YouTube autoplay too for some reason, so I can't use that one. But that's fine. After sleep night, I always slept for 5 hours last night. Enjoy streaming late. Thank you, and hope you have a good sleep. Yeah. How do you even function with like 5 hours of sleep and then when on streaming? But okay, anyway, I won't question it. Yeah. Have a good sleep. And thank you for stopping by too and testing my alerts. Yeah. I don't think I want the color to be like too vibrant or colorful in this one. But then me saying that, and I'm absolutely gonna change my mind when I just slap on some gradient maps. Yeah, this like vintage gradient that I just downloaded works very well. with like this composition maybe. But then also this always happened to me when I draw art with like feel with exaggerated vibes. I always feel like my art doesn't like pop out enough, and I just like have to crank those saturation up anyway. I really need to like deal with that insecurity in some way or another. But so far it's not too bad though. So I'm looking at something right now. I'm trying to get my like Discord notification to actually show that I'm live. There we go. I just need to like turn it off and on again. I also have this like fancy Discord role that will only show when someone's live, by the way. Oh wait, actually. This is just because I turned on the streamer mode. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Like the message will only show if you like on streamer mode on Discord. Bit interesting. Oh, I could be wrong though, but I see. Yeah, it's been pretty fun like working out stuff that you can do in Discord. Maybe I could like integrate some other stuff with that on my Sammy too. That could be fun. I don't think there's gonna be like background for this, so we have to make it interesting some other way. I won't spend like a 2 weeks straight making Discord bot. What Discord bot were you making then? Like took 2 weeks? Okay, making it about like 2-3 days. Is the integration or like bug fixing? Yeah, fixing it was 2 weeks. I know it. It sounds about right. With like any programming problem. Yeah, now I'm curious like what kind of Discord bot were you making? The one that automatically ban boss accounts? Let's see. Yeah. How would you like even like beginning to think of the framework to like do something like that though? Oh wait, I just realized that I've already found the wrong filter or something. The wrong redemption for Quinn. So like he got the point back more than he should. But anyway, he doesn't need to know that. It's actually quite easy, really. You have like the list of the criteria of how like some kind of people could be bots or something. And this layer is gonna be for like some bounce lines, I think. Is that all? Oh yeah, I think I've seen like some server do something like that too. Yeah. that's a pretty like genius way to like catch the boss actually. Like how do something like that like that just like kind of break and like you have to fix it though? What's like the troubleshooting steps? Yeah, could you find the one where it has a function that you need, so you just kind of like build your own? That's the very Giga mindset, and I also kind of relatable. That's also me with my job sometimes too. When like you see, I am like a video editor, right? And sometimes I need to like find some like asset and cue drawing icon and stuff. You know, it's Illustrator stuff to like for my video. And sometimes I just can't find like the one that like I I I want in my stuff. So sometimes I just have this thought on the back of my mind that, oh, what if I just like draw one myself, because I certainly knows how to draw, but they they didn't hire me as like an illustrator job, right? So I was just like, nah, I don't need to like put so much attention to this. Just like whatever works is fine. Don't need to like put so much thought behind it. So yeah. There was a time where I have to like draw something though. Like it's mostly just like editing pictures, but like if it's turned out to be like more beneficial and more time safe for me, then like I won't complain. What I'm complaining though is how I seem to not be able to like get the light to look as how I want it to be. Maybe if we have to go like the saturated lighting routes after all. I kind of don't want to though, man. But to be honest, like making Discord board and stuff like that, that's always been very like, interesting to me. Like before this, actually, because I was figuring out some stuff with like Sammy redeems, and you know, I was thinking like maybe I want one to be like, because I have like absolutely no clue how to like edit, like working with like what you call it, HTML or CSS and stuff like that. But because Visual Studio had this update came out like a while back that you can put browser source onto Visual Studio model and it will kind of just like stick on you and stuff. So I wanted to make a redeem where you can like input text and it appear as a text box over my head or something like that. That would be cute, but then like uh I'm too dumb to like actually find a way to integrate that smartly. So that idea I just put off for now. And maybe it wouldn't probably worth the time to do it to begin with. So I even added features I don't even need. Like instead of banning, you can choose to kill or warn the user. I mean, there's generalization, right? That's always a good thing in programming or problem solving and stuff, isn't it? I don't know if I like the lighting on the face just yet. Maybe something like this or that could work. Yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Is the color contrast too much? I usually like it to be like a lot of contrast, but maybe we don't need it to be too much this time. Hello, Tabamba. Hello, hello. Welcome. We are just doing usual artfight stuff. Well, not usual actually, but yeah, we're working on artfights once again. I think their OC is very cute, which they say that is their Sona actually. So I just decided to draw it. It really speaks joy to me, Just look at the design already. The legend returns so soon, hell yeah. Okay, I think I'm just like gonna merge the layer now. From the time away, one thing that I've been doing is to like find some new brush to like maybe experiment on rendering. And the result is that I still really like my pencil art brush that I'm currently using the most. Like nothing could even come close to that, even though it like this brush enabling my bad habits sometimes. But I still really love it a lot. I found this one brush though, which is like very nice too. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this for blending stuff mostly. But yeah, this really is like my all-time comfort brush now. Nothing could ever take me from you. There's also like the flash brush, just normal flash brush too, which is pretty nice. I really need to know how to like mix up my brush stroke sometime. Yeah, hope you're doing well. By the way, Tamamba, didn't know if I asked you that yet. My PC imploding pretty good. That doesn't sound pretty good to me. Oh, you got Saber? Hell yeah, let's go. Congratulations. I don't know how bad that game's RNG is, but yeah. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Me just chilling and drawing. And I've also like experienced with like some before stream. I've experienced with like putting some cool like redeems because I think someone like said that they kind of like missed the redeem, or that's probably could be my own imagination too. But like I've tried going back a bit and like just um figuring out the redeems again and like add some new one instead of the old one because I think some of the old one aren't as funny anymore. So yeah, that's that. Got her in the first 10 pulls, hell yeah. I don't know which song this is, but it got a weird signature. So hell yeah to that. You know, talking about something tell me Siri, but probably doesn't know the answer to that question. Let me just put that layer over here. Yeah, put that on different layers so I can just merge that one back now. Had to try. Maybe I just should like put in some word that like if someone asks, type some word of like what is my password, just like type some weird random shit. Yeah, I really like this weird time signature part. It's peak. I feel like I've said the word peaks a lot, guy. I'm so sorry, but like your streamer learn English from a YouTuber. This is just what you have to like deal with. English from what channel I want to learn, or just a couple of usual gaming channel or video essay and stuff. Yeah, it's mostly I just consume the media I want, the the kind of media I usually want to watch anyway. Like for example, if you like maybe gaming content, yeah, just watch gaming content in like English. That's probably like one of the best way to learn any language, to be honest. Yeah, it's easy at that, and then eventually you'll pick up on the vocabulary, on how they phrase things. Consume, yes, exactly. And also one thing I noticed, I don't know if it's like just me, just my bias or something, but like I feel like learning English from a streamer too can be really nice. Even for like you don't need to even watch it live, but like maybe just watch it back from the wall or something, because I feel like the conversation the streamer have to talk, like the way they speak is actually speaks in the way that they actually want it to be like easy to understand for the viewers in the moment, and they still make it so that their voice is still kind of in the normal, like how people actually communicate in real life. Because even if it like for YouTuber, like you could say that like some of them have a very different voice when it comes to like making content on YouTube, and there's be like editing and stuff like that. So it's not as real as like watching streams. So that kind of like helps a lot too, like just watching a lot of streamer. Like I have my favorite content creator of all time that like stream, and I've watched like some of their work back a couple of times. And because I've watched them for so long, sometimes I think I probably have picked up like their mannerism, their way of speaking. I probably have picked up a couple of them, and I won't even like realize what did I pick up from them. You see. I don't know why I have so much problem with trying to make this part of her hair look nice. It's probably trying to like make it transparent by figuring out stuff with like the gradient with the rendering. Assuming the art power real quick, hell yeah. I mean that's kind of like one of like the points, the reason why I start streaming in the first place. Maybe if anyone like can pick up, what you call it, can learn anything from my progress, which to be completely honest with you, I highly doubt it. But if like any of my tips or tricks or anything that doesn't even need to like relate to art at all, can be like helpful to someone, I'll be really glad. Yeah, something tells me that we won't be finishing this today. With the speed that I'm going right now, with the detail, nah, no way. I am learning a thing. Hell yeah. What do you learn, by the way? Can I look at your lecture paper real quick? Maybe I can learn a thing or two from that too. I'm terrible at notes. Cursive was easier than print. I think I failed the note check. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I probably failed the note check too. Like, I have horrible handwriting, and I don't know. It's kind of happened, but like I am very my Thai language teacher really like remember me clearly. Like every single one of them, probably because I have such terrible handwriting. But and but I'm also really good at spelling bee too, so they're probably able to like remember me because of that too. Why did I turn close my paragraph? The reference there, the way to draw art is pretty simple, but let's see if we can like make it look nice while still stylizing it a bit. It's kind of just like this wiggly shape, right? Do you put the eye shine on the top or the bottom? I think I prefer on the bottom. Actually, it gives a very special look, you know. Another like personal preference stuff. Hmm. What about you guys? I'm curious if there's anyone who also do art. Like, where do you like to like put your eye shine, or if it's like depends on the character, on the mood, or some, or the light source or something. Because like I push the blush on around here, so like her eyes, like the white part of her eyes are a bit pinkish now. I appreciate like I understand light source for today. Yeah, it's okay. I do that every day. Pretending I actually care about the light source, while the only thing I care is just making the art look nice, which accurately is the most important thing. And the hardest thing too. I just realized. I think I'm quite having quite a problem with like her lips because it's like her mouth is in the weird shape for like this one art, right? And need to somehow make this like um make her mouth kind of like believable in 3D space. Look at me saying fancy words that I have no idea how to actually execute. Mhm. It says a hound roach. Maybe I don't really know what which bug that is, but it's some kind of bug. I was thinking maybe like cockroach too. I was initially surprised to why she sticks something like that onto her face, but she's a bug herself, so it's probably not that weird. Come to think of it. I fear. Yeah, me too. This is like not related to the message you sent at all, but like I really love the lurk emote that the lurk emote that like I draw. It just gives up like the wife. That's just like me 24/7. Me lurk. Of his loves or no? What were you annoying for? Because I was about to honor for another reason that it ad break is coming in like a minute. It's been 2 hours already, huh? There's no unlock button. What do you mean? Let me see if I can actually fix her face perspective while we are rendering. No, not a lot. Sorry. I mean, what, what's gonna be like the alert emotes even like what is this gonna look like? I don't feel like there's like could be any useful reason for it. It should be just like Ray staring into a camera, but like on the full frame right now. And yeah, ad breaks. See y'all in 3 minutes as per usual. I'm gonna pause this music for you. Don't worry. Hello. All right. From 3 minute break that we had, I think I kind of see what we can fix with her face. I feel like this needs to be higher. This one lower. And for her face as a whole, let me like draw the guideline again real quick. Yeah, it had to be. Maybe something like this would work better. And now we're just trying to like make the curve looks nice. Now that we fixed the shape, it looks better, right? Yeah. The eyes though, I don't know how we should like improve it. Should her eyes be even bigger for like expression purposes? Hmm. It probably depends on what style I'm going for too, which is like a pretty hard question to answer myself. Hmm. don't know how to draw place, to be honest, but this one, the bottom one, like looks pretty weird. So pretty good so far, methinks. Yeah, we have to like not forget this one too. Maybe I should just like redraw this whole key entirely, to be honest. Of all like the draft that I've drawn of this one, that's like the worst take. Let me retry that. Maybe it's better to just find a PNG or something, but it's not very authentic. Yeah, that's good enough. Me reading the message that says, "Oh, I like that," and me just keep repeating it every like 2 seconds. This one's pretty nice. Yeah, we found the final candidate. Hell yeah! All right, and what we're gonna do is wait. I don't know if the size is accurate though, but nah, I won't redraw it again. And we are just gonna add the strokes. We copy paste this first, no? We rasterize this one. Convert brightness to opacity. For this one, wait, I forgot. Get back here again. Let me eye drop. Wait, no. This is why you save backup layers, guys. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Is that even the yeah? But now that I look at it again, it kind of looks pretty shitty now. But whatever, it's fine. It's just artfight. Hello, Alice. Hello. How's it going? I was just suffering over drawing the soul key and repeatedly redraw it over and over again, and I just kind of like settle in with this one, which I'm still not very satisfied, but it will have to do at least for now. We group that in the layer. OP accessories, yeah. Other than that, we just kind of like slowly rendering. Hope you like have a good day so far. By the way, very welcome to the stream. Do you think we can make her eye spiral scrolls a little weirder than this? You probably could. Let me. I mean, one thing I like to do in art fight is just like experimenting on stuff anyway. It's a really good way to practice drawing things that you would you wouldn't normally draw, you know? And also thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Uh maybe if we make her part this part of her eye like smaller. Oh yeah, I kinda like this one actually when like it's just like a few color and you don't have like the black edge around like this. I like the like simple style too. I think this work is her character designs pretty well. Maybe we will still add like the orange border light thingy. Should it should we make it like spiral the other way or should it go in the same way? I don't know how to do this. And maybe that's good enough. Do we want this thingy right here? Yeah, that's pretty nice. It adds a little something to the eye. I feel like my mouth is so dry now. It happens every time when you're streaming, you know. Very normal stuff. Maybe I do need more often of a break than just like one per an hour after all. Yeah, like thinking for that, but just for like color variation, I suppose. At least that's why I decided to add it anyway. It's the subsurface gathering, which you don't really see in the eyes normally, but it looks nice, and that's the most important thing. So I like to like add it around point of interest. Also, I just love how this song really doesn't sound like auto cue songs at all, but it's one of them. Kind of chill though. Let me just, yeah, this feels like it. What is this shadow part doing over here? I really like the pan, like the audio pan to the left in our ear. Don't you love it when songs does funky stuff to your ears, as every single song always do? Maybe because like the character design this time like it's not very simple, it's not very complex. I won't try to like render too many details in the hair, experiment and stuff. But I do want to like render like go full render all the way, still get them polished point. Uh, I don't actually know like exactly how many points like in terms of percentage. Checking like the polish option in artfight get you, but it do feel nice when you like check text box and it just show there's like polish with like the sparkle around the messages. Do I like the color right now? Let's see. Yeah, I don't want it to be like too extra, too saturated. But what did it feel? Just, hear me out, hear me out. Or this one just makes a ghost blue. I'll just slap some hologram on, why not? It looks so weird now. Yeah, let's not make this too like shiny. Or it's so hard now, like drawing character that's like pretty muted color. Me saying that, but then also just look at my model, look at my color palette. This yellow also looks pretty nice. I know though, like make her color, like make the color more neutral also works very well in this situation. Maybe we'll adjust it with the curve later. Everything goes with that color palette though, I think. Yeah. And sometimes just like keeping it as usual also works pretty well. Like if it doesn't break, then just don't fix it, you know. But because me fixing it and adding new layer is a process that can be easily reversible, so I shall fuck with it until I'm satisfied. But when there's nothing much you can do, there's probably could be a sign that like either it's already good or it's just your own skill issue. Yeah, just pushing up the saturation button up like doesn't work well in this case. Yeah, we could still check for the value. Which is doing fine, I think. Let me try adding some more like emotes and stuff. Oh. I need to remind myself to actually paint on the notebook too. Maybe we should like just do that just now. Why not? Maybe it would like make me feel better about the art. a very good book design. Yeah, the book design is very cute. I really don't have like creative idea of doing like decorating physical stuff. I might be an artist, self proclaimed, but like I feel like my artistic choice in life is just like horrendous. Like I have zero clue how to do like interior design, how to make your desk look nice, how to decorate your notebook, such as handwriting and stuff like that. I would look at people doing like very cute thing with like their notebook design or their workspace, and I would be like, damn, people actually, like artists actually know what makes stuff beautiful. Couldn't be me. Hmm. For me, like just drawing, copying like the detail in this way is kind of therapeutic in a way. Where it just it's almost feel like art study as some way like trying to replicate the original style. Maybe I should do more art study to be honest. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. I still remember the time where we would do a stream where we just goes up on the stream and like doing get your study as like a warm up. Just insane behavior. Can't believe we've done that before. Watch me put more detail and attention to this notebook more than like the entire artwork. Maybe they should be smaller, yeah. This entire thingy. And of course, I already merged the layers. This is fine. Yeah, it's like this small, and this bunny over there should like be down here too. I think maybe like this bunny here looks too three dimensional. I should make it like just looks more like just like a sticker. But I don't know how to do that though. Damn. That feeling when you're too realistic. Yeah, it maybe just had to do with the color, to be honest. And we should move her down too. I forget that like, I have this brush. To be honest, it's like a very cool texture brush. I should use that more. Use that one more. Learning to use more than like one brush to their rendering challenge. Where are all the songs this in this playlist? Like mostly just now. Maybe just the face. Yeah, it's probably that way. Also, I just realized it's that way because I didn't put it on random for some reason. Should be fine now. Let me consult the reference again. I'm not sure. Once again, not sure how her hair works. It's always like with the hair. I noticed lately that with my rendering style, after I render it, the hair kind of just looks like a weird blob and not like feels very fluidy when if I still like a sketch phrase, and I have to figure out how to like deal with that. It probably has a lot to do with like rendering, like the lighting. I think the lighting will like help or break your drawing. Like it can do that very easily, so we shall have to use that to our advantages, not the other way around. Yeah, I just thought of like a random thing that I meant to ask you a while ago. I don't remember if I've asked this before, but sometimes I have that thought that maybe I want to do like a stream where I only like stream in Thai, because sometimes I just want to do that to maybe like connect with more Thai streamer too, and or just like trying stuff out just because. But then I just kind of like got scared of like doing like Thai only stream, because like I've been stream only in like English for like so long. It's like consists of like many reasons. I think one thing is probably because like I don't even know how to stream, even if it's like in my native language. Or like I haven't developed my talking style when I'm speaking in Thai. It feels kind of like too close to home, and that's probably why I got scared too, and like why I really more comfortable streaming in English in some instance. But I also, yeah, as I say, just want to try it out too. Why am I using this brush? Hey, this brush is pretty good actually. What the hell? But yeah, I was thinking that maybe I do want to try that at some point, but like I also have like no excuse on like what to do with that. But maybe I've just come up with like maybe it's just gonna be like normal stream, but I'm just gonna speak in Thai for the most part. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking about like maybe I do want to do that, so like just put it out there so you guys won't be too surprised. Suppose. Maybe not anytime soon though. Just an idea. I do still wanna mainly stream in English to like get my English skills up better. I like this part of like the design. I think I like this one more when it was still in like the draft phase, but after I've coloring it, like it doesn't hit the same for some reason. I almost forgot I was working on the book earlier. God, my horrible, horrible attention span. So I think this guy right here is like Lelouch, by the way. Lelouch something something Britannia. I don't remember the name. I think they're written like in like their reference before. I hope I did their Oshi justice. What up, Kamiru? Hello. Why are you calling my name and says nothing like every time my friends DM me for some reason? You know, that's another pet peeve of mine actually that I don't remember once again, as per usual, if I've told you before, but like, you know, when your friend DM you and refuse to say what they actually send a message for and just like call your name instead of actually telling you why they DM you in the first place in just one messages. Or this is just like old man trait now. But like I always had a problem with that. Like I just want to be efficient, man. You don't have to like ask me if I'm here. It's not like a phone call. It's just like text messages. It also helped me decide if I want to read that message like immediately or just let it simmer quite a bit. Like, do you get what I feel? I'm not the insane one here, right? It's building the tension rate, but I don't know. Most of the time, the tension isn't worth it, though. That's probably why. Yes, I love whenever I have no idea how to render a piece of fabric and I just like triangle. It works like 98% of the time really, so I'm just gonna keep using it. This one isn't quite a triangle. I don't know, it's a weird triangle, weird Pringle shape. But yeah guys, quick close rendering tricks. Just triangle. Disclaimer though, I have realized that I'm not very good at coloring clothes. It is just like the cheat code that works for me. There's probably a better way to make it works, but so it's been like almost 3 hours already. I think I'm just gonna end the stream for now. Right now, actually, we made some crazy progress though in like 3 hours. It's better than I saw, but maybe I'm gonna like be finishing this off stream. Hopefully, I like what we've done so far though. Like I really like how is the color is not too saturated, but we still kind of make it works. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. What else? Check out my Discord or something, Discord blog, because I'm gonna be like doing most of my stream notif there on. You can go hang out there too. I guess it's kind of empty right now though. Thank you, stream. Thank you. Yeah, have a great day. Yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night too. I'm just gonna go eat. No, relax. Let's not lie here. I'm just gonna go like relax right now. So yeah, I'll see y'all. Maybe continuing this or doing something else. We'll see how we are feeling. Possibly next week, I hope. So yeah, bye bye.